Hey, what's up guys? It's Briggs here, and like always, welcome to All Day Anime. And today I'm going to be doing a quiz to find out how well I know the 7 Deadly Sins. More specifically, how well I know Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins. Just in general, I do take a little bit of pride in how well I know the 7 Deadly Sins. Like, it's my overall knowledge of the series. I mean, I better be knowledgeable. I've read the manga, I've watched the series, and I've made like 13 analytical type videos about the series. So I hope I do pretty well and don't embarrass myself too much. I actually took a quiz before this one, but I recorded it, but I'm not going to upload it because it was way too easy. It was asking questions like, what is this character? And then they'd show a picture of Bond. Like, what is this, amateur hour? Fuck out of here with that shit. But basically what I ended up doing was I sent a bunch of quizzes to one of my friends, and I'm like, let me know which one's the best, and I'll record it and upload it. And he sent me this one. He said the first couple of questions are a little bit stupid, but after that, it gets pretty good and does test your general knowledge about the series and the character Meliodas. You guys can actually join along if you want. I'll put a link down below. At the end of this video, I'm going to be doing a few updates, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm going to be talking about future content, how you guys can vote for future content, how my Twitter account got suspended and where you guys can follow me now, and finally, I'm going to be promoting one of my subscribers to a captain of the Shinpaku Alliance. I'll go over the perks again. But anyway, without any more delay, let's jump right into this thing. The first question asks how old Meliodas is, and he is over 3,000 years old. I already know that. I've made a video about Meliodas, discussing facts, and overall a bunch of stuff about his character. To give you guys a little bit more knowledge about this, the average demon lifespan is about 1,000 years, but because Meliodas was cursed, he has actually been able to live for over 3,000 years. So I'm going to click that. How tall is Meliodas? Okay, I see what he was talking about, how the first couple questions are stupid. But that doesn't really test your knowledge about the series very well. So he's significantly smaller than every other Sin. They've actually put a picture here, and it's got Bond and King, who are both taller than him. He's actually even shorter than Escanor in his daytime form. And I believe Escanor was like 5'4" in his daytime form. I actually remember that because I just made a video on him. I don't remember how tall Meliodas is though. I feel like he's like significantly shorter than Escanor too. So like he's probably 4'10" or 5 foot. I don't think 4'8" is a little bit too short, and 5'3" is a little bit too tall. He had a little bit of there was a little bit of a difference between Escanor and him. I'm just gonna go with 5 foot. I feel like that's just like a straight up, like simple answer. I don't know if it's right. The questions are gonna get better apparently, so don't worry. How much does he weigh? That's another stupid question. 5 foot tall. He's pretty skinny. I'm just gonna put 100 pounds, go with another like simple answer, like 5 foot, 100 pounds. When is his birthday? This is another stupid question. I'm gonna guess July, I don't really care. Let's get to the real questions now. Which sin is he? Meliodas is the dragon's sin of wrath. And that is over here. Allegedly, what was the sin that got him his title? So he got the title Wrath, and I believe it was from destroying the kingdom of Danafor. And that is an option, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. What is the name of his restaurant? His restaurant is the Boar Hat Bar. Who is his English voice actor? His English voice actor is Bryce Papenbrook. And fun little fact, Bryce Papenbrook also voices Kirito from Sword Art Online, Rina Kumura from Blue Exorcist, Shiro Emiya from Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, and a couple other cool characters. So let's put Bryce Papenbrook. What is the name of his sacred treasure? Meliodas' sacred treasure is Lost Vein. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but it is Lost Vein. So far this is pretty easy, but it is testing like his general knowledge. What race is Meliodas? He is obviously a demon. What is his hobby? Collecting ales, experimenting, cooking, or napping? It's not napping, it's not experimenting. He's pretty terrible at cooking, so I'm gonna have to go with collecting ales. It might be cooking, because he owns a bar and he does like cooking, but I think collecting ales is his hobby. What is his favorite thing to do that gets Hawk mad at him? Molesting Elizabeth, being lazy, drinking the merchandise, or cooking ham? Probably cooking ham. That would make sense, but there's a picture of Elizabeth here with Hawk and Meliodas. So it might be molesting Elizabeth. I feel like he snaps at both. It's a tough one. It's like 50-50. I think because of the picture, I'm going to go with... And she's blushing in the picture, I'm going to go with molesting Elizabeth. I do recall him getting mad when he does, like, touch her and shit. How many hearts does Meliodas have? Well, all demons actually have 7 hearts. So it is kind of hard to kill them. You'd have to kill all 7 hearts, right? What is one of his special abilities? Just scrolling through this quickly. Not Sunshine, that's Escanor. It's not Infinity, it's not Invasion, it's not Creation, it's not Disaster. Disaster is Elaine. Not Elaine. Disaster is Deanna, I believe. Creation is... what's it called? Is King. Infinity is Merlin. Snatch is Bond. And Full Counter is obviously Meliodas. And it enables the user to reflect attacks aimed at him back at the enemy, but with more than double the power. And I believe this only... what's it called? This only works with magical attacks for Meliodas, but his brother works with physical attacks. So yeah, it's Full Counter the answer for that one. Who was the first person in the anime to be defeated by Meliodas? Now, I don't remember the guy's name. I already see the answer here because it's not Gil Thunder. He fights Gil Thunder, but that's not the first person to be defeated. It's not Jericho or Julia, obviously. So it's gotta be Twigo. I didn't remember the guy's name was Twigo, or however you pronounce it. But I remember it was like some old guy with like red armor. First episode, he ends up like he cuts him down, or like he tries to cut down Meliodas, but he dodges and like he does a nice little counter attack on him. I believe it's a full counter potentially, maybe not a full counter. I don't know, but the answer is Twigo. How did his demon side get loose at the Viso Fight Festival? There's a picture of him fighting Vaughn here. He broke out of Goddess Amber. That's not true. It got loose when Vaughn stole all of his strength. That is possible. He lost it when someone tried to hurt Elizabeth. It's also very possible. He does lose his wrath when people important to him do die. Not die, or like get attacked. He was knocked out. Also possible. It's a little bit of a hard one. I want to say like Vaughn stole his power because it happened when he was fighting Vaughn, most likely. There's a scene right here of him attacking Vaughn. I'm gonna put that. Why is his broken sword so important to him? It belonged to his previous love, Liz. It was given to him by Liz is the answer. I don't even need to read the other question. How does Meliodas get saved from Henriksen's Dark Nebula attack? He dodged, I don't think so. Elizabeth healed him. He did heal him in that battle, but I believe it was Hawk jumped in the way. Who orders Bond to kill Meliodas? The Great Holy Knight Dreyfus, the Great Holy Knight Hendrickson, a goddess, or Elaine? I think it was a goddess. It was like some goddess. It wasn't like a person. There was some magical thing that was like, you could get Elaine back if you kill Meliodas. But I believe it was a goddess. How did he beat the demonized Hendrickson? With a nice little revenge counter. And what a revenge counter is he absorbs all of the damage he's taking. So Vaughn was attacking him, all the other Holy Knights were attacking him, Hendrickson was attacking him, and then he like explodes it out into an attack. Actually, significantly more powerful than full counter, though it's a lot more risky. Fun fact, which of these characters has the same English and Japanese voice actor as Meliodas? This was a picture that was actually drawn by me. Not me, the person who wrote this quiz. Shout out to him, pretty dope quiz. Nice little drawing here at the end, and it's a little fun fact, and I'm the facts guy, so I obviously know. Kirito, Rina Kumura, and Aaron Yanger all have the same English voice actor, which is Bryce Papenbrook. I don't remember the name of the Japanese voice actor, actually, but I do know it was either Kirito or Aaron Yeager. I always get confused between them. I'm like 90% sure it's Aaron Yeager, though. I might be wrong. Sorry about that, my camera actually ended up dying on me for a second there, but basically I just ended up choosing that Aaron Yeager has the same Japanese and English voice actor as Meliodas. That's the end of the quiz. I ended up getting an 86%, which is not bad at all. I could have done a little bit better, I made a couple of stupid mistakes, but just in general, I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell button so you're actually notified about my content. YouTube's weird, I know. I have a few updates I want to go through. I'm going to try to do them quick so I don't waste too much of your time. Basically, my Twitter account got suspended because some asshole got access to my account and tweeted some stupid stuff that got me suspended. I won't go into too much detail, but basically, I had to make a new Twitter. I had like 13,000 followers before, so this sucks. Link in the description below to my new Twitter account. Basically, follow me there for updates on content, when content will be coming out, what type of content will be coming out, stuff about me, funny memes, anything anime related, like quotes, memes, so all the good stuff. Follow me there to stay up to date with everything. Next up I want to talk about is content-wise. I love making 7 Deadly Sins content. It's been doing super well. You guys seem to enjoy it and want more. I love making it, so I'm going to continue to make it, obviously. But just in general, I don't want that to be the only content on my channel. So I'm going to try to judge what you guys want. I'm going to comment down 4 anime down below. One Piece, My Hero Academia, Your Name / Kimi no Nawa, and Magi. Magi is what the 4th one. I forgot that for a second there. But basically, leave a like on the comments that you guys want to see more content on. Or even a couple of them if you like both the series or whatever. And also comment down if those don't appeal to you, or you want to comment a different anime. Just comment down an anime series down below, whatever it is. And if I see a lot of people commenting it, or just like it's a series I really like, then I might make some content on it. So that's that. Promotion time. Promotion to J Tenno. Thank you for being such a supportive subscriber. Perks for becoming a captain of the Shinpaku Alliance are: you get moderator status in my streams. I stream every 1,000 subscribers or so. And I'm closing on 4,000 subscribers, which is awesome. So you can be a moderator in that stream. You could get a follow back on Twitter, the new Twitter account that's in the description below. And when you request a video, I take it a little bit more seriously and pop it up on the list. I remember you commented Log Horizon. Sadly, I haven't seen Log Horizon in a long time. Haven't seen Season 2. And I watched Season 1 when it originally came out, so it's been a while. I'd have to rewatch the series to make a video. I will rewatch it eventually. But yeah, feel free to comment some more stuff down below. Series you want to see me do, or specific characters you want to see me make videos on. And I'm sure I'll get to them eventually. I'll pop them up on the list, a little higher up. And yeah, thank you so much for the continued support. You are officially a captain of the Shinpaku Alliance. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button to let me know. And just like that, I will see you guys all next time, dudes. Shinpaku.